Everyone. Welcome to another scene for Living World of Darkness, Rage Across New York. In this scene, Saoirse is approaching Tails Rich as Gold, also known as Squeaks the Rage, to with the intention of challenging her for the rank of Fostern, as there is no other appropriate Garu on Sept for her to challenge. So we will start with Saoirse having approached her and is baring her throat before saying anything.
Right, so Chloe's not really sure what this is about, but it seems maybe a little extra formal compared to, as than usual. But Saoirse's always every time she's run into her, she's always been properly submitting, so there's never been any problem with that. But yeah, so she's just kind of like, "You're good. Can I help you with something?" And for the record, she's kind of sitting like on a lawn chair or something on the front porch.
Okay. Saoirse smiles and gives a little bit of a nod. There's a little bit of nervousness about her. She digs into her magpie swag and produces 3 skeins of yarn. One black, one blue, and one gold. All 3 are sparkly, and presents them to her. She kind of like stands up straight a little bit and goes, as straight as she can for being as short as she is.
Still taller than her sitting. Probably even taller than her standing.
Right, that's true. But she tries not to she tries to still maintain a respectful stance. I'd like to challenge you for the rank of Fostern. There's no one of that rank to challenge, so I'd like to challenge you.
Chloe's sort of silent for a second. You can see that her hands are she's kind of playing, kind of touching the yarn. I assume, just out of curiosity, what kind of yarn did she, you said it was so sparkly and there's 3 different colors. Is this like really soft stuff? Is it?
Yeah, it's soft and decent quality. Probably not the highest quality you can buy because she does only have resources 1, but it's the best that she could find within her resources.
And she probably doesn't know yarn nearly as well as Chloe anyway, so.
No, probably not.
This is her thing. She has crafts 3 and yarn crafts.
Yeah.
And she'll kind of look approvingly at it because it is certainly something she'd work with. As long it's all about tactile when it comes to yarn. It has to feel nice, or it's gonna just be wrong while you're working with it. So she'll look approvingly at it, and and she's gonna she'll set it on the chair as she's standing up, and I see. Well, you did mention the possibility the other day. I was kind of wondering who you were going to challenge.
There's no one, there's no Foster and Galliards anymore, and Calls of Fury is gone, so.
Well, she's an Adrid now anyway.
I know, but even so, there's still no other Fosterns.
For the record, there was a note of pride as Chloe said that. Because,
Yeah, she acknowledged that too and would have, smiled at it and like, yeah.
By the way, since you were seeing her hands kind of playing around with the yarn, and whether you choose to mention it or not is entirely up to you, but she's wearing a rather plain but new-looking gold band on her left ring finger.
Oh, yeah. Didn't she mention when we did the scene the other day that she was getting married?
She said fiancé.
Oh, fiancé. Okay. So, yeah, she would have been like... So, yeah, if... she might mention it, but she's waiting to hear if Chloe will accept her challenge.
It's weird timing. I know. I'm just mentioning the detail.
Yeah. It does catch her eye, though. She'll probably mention it after
Yeah.
formalities are over.
And you've certainly been around long enough, and you've done enough things. Do you think you're ready for it?
I do. She says that with a lot of confidence. Like the nervousness that she had before she spoke is gone. That's melted away, and she is the confident little galliard that she normally is.
Okay. Gleb will just sort of nod thoughtfully at this. And she's like, well, I have opinions on what I think a galliard should be. We're a lot of things. I'm sure you know that.
Aye.
In this case, the one thing I see in you, and it's hard to do as a Cleof, so I can't really blame you for it, but I have not heard of you really leading. So, my challenge for you is that I want you to show me that you can be a leader. I want you to lead a group on a hunt for a bane. This group, it can include your pack, but it has to include at least one other person who isn't. And then I want you to turn to me and tell me the story.
She will nod.
And
All
just
right.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting you.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
And she'll just kind of lean in a little bit and she'll just be like, and just for the record, I'm looking for what you've done. I mean, it's wonderful to it's a great thing to do things with our packs because that's how it should be. We should be doing things with our packs. But if you get this rank, then you are going to be expected to lead. There are times that you will have to take charge and offer opinions. So I just need to see that you can. So you need to focus on your own deeds during the story. I mean, tell the whole thing, but I would like to, I need to hear what you did.
She'll nod. Aye, Raya. I accept. It will be done.
Okay. Fair enough then. Good luck.
Thank you. And she's very much smiling, like and she looks a little excited, like, all right, yeah, I can do this. And then her eyes will move to her finger, and this is now an appropriate time to bring it up. She'll kind of point at it a little bit. Well, that's new.
It is. As
I
of
suppose.
yesterday.
Well, congratulations. What are you doing here?
I'm a very busy woman. I have a cub. And I have duties that I have to do.
Yeah,
but
she was just joking a little bit.
I unless I actually left the city, I really doubt I could get away.
I understand that.
I'm lucky that my husband understands.
She'll nod at that
Thank
too.
You.
All right, I best be off.
Thank you for the yarn. I'll make something pretty with it.
She will smile and nod at that, and she will walk away with an air of confidence about her, and There's a little bit of a spring in her step. She's excited and ready to take on the challenge she's been given.
And Chloe just sort of shakes her head at this, but sort of smiles a little bit too, because this is very familiar, except that she looked a lot more nervous as she walked away from Logan when Logan gave her a very similar challenge.
Oh, she's probably nervous a little bit on the inside, but she isn't showing it right now.
Oh, Chloe was a nervous wreck. So that's why she's kind of sort of smiling at this. It's kind of like, I'm looking at the past now, except she's cooler than me.
That's funny.
And yeah, was there something else you wanted to do in the scene?
Nope, I think we're good. That's where we'll end this scene. Thank you, players, for playing, watchers for watching. Good night.